this V, and you pull up another loop. So now you have 3 on your hook.
Mm-hmm.
Then you wrap it, yarn over, and pull through all 3.
That's right.
Okay. And it's a little bit taller than the single crochet. And I don't know if you can see that there. Just a little bit taller. So one more time, you wrap it, you go into the braid there,
Mhm.
pull up a loop. Oops, pulled up too much there. You got 3 on your hook,
Mhm.
and you yarn over and pull through 3.
There, that looks better. For some reason, I was thinking you went through the loop first and then
No.
pulled up, and it didn't look right to me.
Right.
So,
And so
thank
so
you.
here's the thing. So here's the thing. So the single crochet is the only one that you don't wrap first.
Mm-hmm.
You go directly into the stitch, or into the
Mhm.
loops. Whereas half double crochet, treble crochet, you wrap it first. So I'll do one more. So you wrap it or yarn over, go through the both sides of the braid, pull up a loop. You got 3 on your hook. You yarn over and pull through all 3. And that's a half double crochet.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But the single crochet you go directly in and then pull up a loop. But this is half double crochet.
Okay, and then the double crochet would be where you yarn over and pull through 2, and then yarn over again and pull
And
through
pull
the
through
line.
2. Yeah,
Right.
well,
Okay.
so yeah. So what you do is yeah, so you yarn over, you go into the stitch, you pull up a loop. So you got
Mhm.
3. Then you
Yeah.
yarn over and you pull through 2.
Yeah.
Then you yarn over and pull through the last 2, and it
Okay.
brings you back to 1. And that's
Look,
double
I
crochet.
can do it in my head, but I'm
You got it.
constantly
Yes. Yeah,
forgetting
and
what
that's the
they're
thing.
called.
Right. So that's the thing that you have to, you have to just get it in your mind. Just remember, single crochet, you just go directly in the stitch and then you do the yarn over. Half
Mhm.
double, treble, you yarn over first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm gonna have to dig out my old pattern. When I was a
Mhm.
kid and I was getting into it so big with my mom, there was a lady in our church
Yep.
and she was retired, so she crocheted blankets for people all the
Yes.
time. So she
Yes.
taught me how to make. She would crochet these giant flowers, like
Oh, I love that.
3D petals, and then
Yes.
put leaves, and then we would crochet like a quilt block around the flower, and
Mhm.
she would do them in 20 different colors, and
Oh,
then you
wow.
stitch all the blocks together to
Mhm.
make
Granny
a
squares.
blanket. And I could not. I tried to do it about a year or so ago
Yes.
without the pattern, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm lost. I got to dig that back out."
Yes. Let's see. Fresh and Fire. Did your link drop? Yes, it did. Okay, good. Checking my Nightbot. Yeah, that's awesome. No, I love all this old stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, it sounds
Mhm.
really pretty. I love flowers and stuff like that too. And that's something you can make. And then the other thing is like granny squares. A lot of people are making granny squares. Um,
Yeah,
And what's a
yeah, I
granny
mean, well, we
square?
can get to that. I just think you got to get that double crochet down.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
so
That's a key.
yes,
I
yeah.
do have one little input, ladies, and I'll stay out of it for real on this. But Hannah brought this up
Mm-hmm.
about her mama making them little flower buds, and I'll try to get my mama to drag it out one day. We'll take some pictures of it and send to Miss
Yeah.
T, Sarah, and all y'all. But one of the old preacher ladies, his mother-in-law, she was blind legally. I
Oh
mean,
wow.
she was legally blind, could not see at all. But
Mm.
y'all, that woman would make them flowers like y'all talking about. Make
Hmm.
crochet all that stuff and make a big old beautiful blanket, and she
Yes.
would have them flowers sitting on top of it. How that woman did that, not being able to see, the only thing
Yes.
her daughter would give her colors, and she'd work that thing until she got it. But
Wow.
I'll uh, I'll try to remind my mama to pull that out and send some pictures. Get
Yeah, I
Hannah
would love
some
to see
ladies
that.
some
Yeah.
pictures.
So I was
Yeah.
telling almost
Yeah.
homestead, and I'll have to find one of the blankets I made with I always called her Mama Shirley growing up.
Oh.
Everybody did, but I'll
Mhm.
have to find one because I
Yeah.
made, I think, 2 blankets like that with her.
Okay.
And then, but my mom, y'all, she would get like the thread size yarn. And one year for Christmas, she got her one of those frosted Christmas trees, and like pink and snowmen were her thing. So
Wow.
she got a piece of pink felt, and y'all, she crocheted in that tiny little thread. The whole thing was like a village scene
Oh,
with
wow.
snowmen and all kinds of stuff that
Okay.
she did by hand.
That's
And
cool.
she was so much more talented than I am. But we
There you
had
go, Sarah.
fun
You gotta make
doing
that
it.
now.
I think I
Mhm.
missed a stitch though. Is there?
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna make you big. See if I can see it. It's hard to see sometimes, but let's take
Yeah.
a look.
Let's see if I put it right there.
Come on, slow poke. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, that doesn't look. I see what you might
Oh.
have, but that's not bad. I mean, it's looking good.
And I was gonna try to do the half double up here.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
love
got
that color, Sarah.
just the white thread.
White thread.
Oh,
Or
it looks
you-
like a baby blue.
Does it look blue on the
It
screen?
does.
Oh.
On mine, anyway. It looks
Does
like
on
a light blue.
That's really nice.
Weird. Like the white dress, blue dress thing.
Yeah.
That's nice. All right, so let's see. Oh, Living Out Loud is here. Yes.
Hey,
After
Living
Dark.
Out Loud podcast.
After Dark. Uh-oh.
After Dark podcast.
Yes, yeah, girl.
So now, okay, when we turn, we do one. We
Tonskin.
Yeah, you can chain one. You know, for
Chain
half
one.
double, I think they say to chain two,
two
but
for
I would
half
chain
double.
one. But I would chain one.
All right, let me
I'm
chain
not
one,
a
and
yeah,
then
like
I gotta turn it here.
turn it, and then go down the opposite way. You know what I mean? Go down the other side. But I'm consulting my crochet. Official
Almost
crochet.
homesteading said, I bring in anybody to Nate. How you say that gun line?
Tunisian? That's what
Oh,
I was fixing to
Tunisian.
ask. I've never heard that.
Oh, Tunisian. Let me read that. Hold on. What am I missing? Is she talking about Tunisian? Oh, almost homestead. Oh, yes, Tunisian. No, so it's funny. I don't Tunisian crochet, and it's only because I knit, because it's kind of the same. It's almost the same. Like so crochet can be very, very lacy, and the reason why people do Tunisian crochet is to make it less lacy. But I don't do it. But there are a lot of people on YouTube that do, and I'll show you a picture now that you're mentioning that. I'm looking through here. Okay, so here, let's see if I can make myself big. This is hard to see. It's yellow. I don't know. They picked a weird color to use. Yellow. Hopefully you can see this. But this is these are stitches, and what you do is you line up the loops on the hook. They use these really long hooks. They're probably like 20 inches long, 12 inches. And see, these stitches all sort of come together. I don't know if you can see on that picture there in the middle, but it shows how what you do is they do this thing where you pull through 2, pull through 3, pull through all of them. You know what I mean? And it can loop up to like 25 stitches, and it comes out really, really sturdy, hard fabric.
Okay.
And it does curl. Like I've heard people say it curls really, really badly. Let me see if I can get this other side. But you see how you can do these really patterns, yeah. And that's what a lot of people do. So I've never done it because I found that I'd rather knit. Well, crocheting, you can crochet a blanket much faster, but knit blankets, I think, kind of give you that feeling of the Tunisian crochet, but it's a little bit softer. Like Tunisian, I just feel like it's hard, not as soft as I would like it, but you can do some intricate patterns with it. Yeah, but I don't do it yet at this point. Yep. Let me see. Oh, guy stuff. Yeah, there are a lot of guys I know there are a lot of male beekeepers. I have noticed that.
Oh, Lisa said she'll be back.
Everybody's saying how they love seeing Hannah with the girls. Girl
Yes.
time.
Girl
For
time.
real. One chat I'm not scared to jump into.
Yay!
That
Me
is good.
neither.
Yes, it is beautiful. Oh, let's see. And Almost Homesteading said, I tried Tunisian once a long time ago. Different. Made a little bell, Christmas ornament, and now have no idea how to do it. Oh, yeah,
Now,
there's
I
some
learned
tutorials.
there was some things that I learned and they're just not there on my brain anymore. Back in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a minute. I mean, that's the whole thing, you guys. It's not microwave. That's my. I wrote this quote down this morning. This is not a microwave situation. You know, like you really need to take your time, enjoy the process. I don't know if people agree with that, but I just noticed like the very, very young people are like, it's got to be done tomorrow or
But
yesterday. And I'm
I
like,
want it now.
I want it now. What was that from? I
Charlie
want
and the
it
Chocolate
now.
Factory.
I have a question for Gunline. How long
Mhm.
has it been since you've held a crochet hook?
Yes.
Yeah, probably just over a year.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, that's not bad.
I love doing it, y'all, but just I have rheumatoid arthritis and
Oh,
my
okay.
hands are eat up, so I can only do it for maybe 30 or 45 minutes, and my hands are dead, and I
Yes.
have to stop for a while.
Hmm.
Oh.
But I always liked it as like just it's just so relaxing to
It
me
is.
to
It
just
is.
sit down with coffee and just crochet for a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's been way too long.
Now, have you tried knitting at all?
No, I never did get into that.
Yeah.
My mom kind of showed me a little bit because she did.
Mhm.
And, she would knit, crochet, sew, quilt. Quilting was her huge thing she
Yeah,
did.
quilting's cool. Yeah. quilting-
Yes, but I'm not that talented. So
Yeah.
it's been a
Okay.
You
lot
know, if,
longer than I'd like.
yeah. I mean, if you ever want to get into it, like I do a little bit of knitting. I can, show you the basics on knitting also.
Yeah.
If you ever, want to get now, the thing is, you're gonna have. I don't want you to buy stuff. That's the thing. I'm trying
No,
to keep, you know, from
look, my
buying too.
grandma always knitted too. But
Yeah.
she she's almost 96. So her
Oh
kids
yeah.
were kids
Oh
in
wow.
the 40s.
Oh my gosh.
And so she made everything for them. And
Oh,
she could knit a pair of socks and a scarf and hat in 45 minutes and have them
that
ready
is
to
amazing.
go. And like
Oh,
I have her old knitting needles, and
you
I have
do.
some of her crochet hooks and some of my mom's, and
Okay.
that I've been really wanting to get back into it more
Yes.
than I do, and y'all have like started that fire in me this morning again.
Good.
I
Yeah.
was listening to y'all while I was over at my dad's, and I was like making a mental list of where
Yes.
everything is. Like, okay, you can do this, Hannah.
Yes.
Yes.
You can do it.
Yes. So the one thing I want to say, now that you mentioned that, so one thing that you can try, like when you leave here today, is
Mhm.
now you know how to chain, you know how to single crochet. You did
Mhm.
a little bit of half double crochet. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah.
So what you can do is just make a square. Like that would be
Mhm.
a washcloth.
Yep.
Now, I wouldn't use this as a hot pad because this is acrylic yarn. It's basically plastic. It'll melt. But you could use it as a mug rug,
Yeah.
sort of as a coaster. But I would
Mhm.
say maybe you want to make it maybe a little bit smaller than this. I forget how many I chained. I'll have to count this. But
Yeah.
maybe do 10, 15 across like here and
Mhm.
then from here to here and then make it square. You know what I mean? You can measure it with a ruler or a tape measure. And
Yeah.
that's a practice washcloth, making a
Mhm.
square. And then you can check and see how your sides are. Like sometimes people, we'll fix this. My sides aren't perfect, but it's not
Yeah.
bad. You want to make sure
Yeah.
that your sides look pretty good on this. You know what I mean? That they line
Yeah.
up. There's things like that, but I think that's a good project that you can do. Once we get off of here,
That's
and
what
then
I was telling myself.
yeah,
I was like, you can start sitting down and just make a square at a
make a square.
time and then put
Yes,
them together at the
yes,
end.
that's correct. Oh, here's
So,
Lisa.
Oh,
She's
she
back.
made it back.
Yay!
Hey, cart runneth over.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Good to see you. And now I'll show you. Oh, I'll show you one more thing. Since we're all like, I'm just sort of, I'm filling in like as you guys are telling stories. But I found this at the flea market. This
Oh,
lady made this doll, made this little hat off to the side there, and the little dress. And
that's
she,
awesome.
you see the bottom of that?
mhm.
Really
Uh-huh.
cool. And this looks like single crochet here. I think all the way around actually. Now she wove her ends in a little bit weird here, but yeah, we could fix that. No big
Yeah.
but she did a little shell on the bottom. Yep, around the edge there.
That's really, really pretty.
Mm-hmm. But this is something like eventually, like if you have dolls, if you're a doll person, hey Angie, Angie's
Yeah.
Treasures is a doll person. Yep. But so these are some things that you can do, and I just, like I said, I just randomly pulled that out this morning, and just to keep the conversation going, just some things like that. Like I love those old ladies, the stuff that they did back in the day. Like it was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, people
Like
are into it
respect
now.
to y'all.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, you're going in the right direction. Yay! Fresh and Fire backyard living. Nice. Very good. I know. I'm
love
so
that.
excited. Yes. Oh, the expo. That's right. The expo's coming up, right, Miss T?
Yes, ma'am. About 30 days.
Oh my
All right.
goodness, yes.
Yes. And Not the End. Thanks for coming. She's one of my members. I appreciate you. She's working and lurking. And one of the crocheters also. Yep.
Look,
So
I'll be
I'm
meeting.
sorry, but what is your first name?
me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm Kelly. Kelly.
Kelly. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure
Oh
I
no,
get
no,
it
you're
right.
fine. You're fine. And that's why, yeah. So like I told the ladies before we started, I said, come up a few minutes early so we can chit chat. Cause I don't, I'm meeting everybody for the first
Yeah.
time. Yeah. So,
It's
you know what I
funny.
mean?
'Cause Kelly is my sister's name, but hers with IE. So I always be
Yeah,
like,
she's
okay,
all
because
special.
our
Yeah.
brain, Kelly's mom couldn't afford the E, and Sarah always
That's-
said, my mom
Yeah.
couldn't afford the H.
My
That's
big
correct.
sister Kelly is with the Y.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these
Yep.
Kellys.
Everybody's got a
Kellys.
Kelly.
A lot of Kellys. Yep. Yeah, it's funny. My mom. So at the time, like a lot of the people were male that were named Kelly. So my
Yeah.
mother
Mhm.
made it feminine, and that was So it would I wouldn't stick out like being a male, because like a lot of people when I would meet them, they would go, "Oh, that's a male's name," and I'm like, I know,
Yeah,
but not anymore.
for real.
Yes.
See, I always thought Kelly was a girl's name because the
No.
first Kelly I ever met was my sister.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was probably the beginning of the female Kellys. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. I mean, it's interesting, and there were a lot of people named Kelly now. Like so many of us. When I was in high school, we had like 7, and I went, wow, that's a lot of Kelly.
Oh.
And it was spelled every way you could imagine: Kelli, Kelly, Kelley.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it was just on and on. But yeah,
I was
yeah,
the oddball. I
yeah.
didn't know anybody else named Hannah when I was growing up.
Right. And you know what's funny?
Oh.
I know a ton of Hannahs, like that,
Really?
that my daughter went to school with. Yep.
I have a
Okay.
Like 4
granddaughter.
or 5. Yep.
One of my granddaughters is named Hannah.
Yeah,
Really?
Hannah's very, very popular now for sure. Yeah.
It's good in there. I
Mhm.
think my mom thought she was being unique when she named me.
Yeah. Let's see. So Almost Homesteading said her mother-in-law made fancy dresses like those. Then we had foster girls, and she made each one of them a ball gown. Wow. For the girl.
Oh,
See, that's cool.
cool.
So Angie's Treasures is a doll maker, and she makes all kinds of dolls. And I love like all this old doll stuff because people don't do it anymore. You know what I mean? They really don't. So I always look for it, at craft sales or flea markets and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
love
look,
it.
y'all
Love it all.
can spot it quicker than me at a yard sale. Like
Yeah.
when we stop somewhere, he'll just come. I'll be on the other side of the place, and he comes up with a cardboard box full of yarn. Like, look, I talked her down to $2 for all of this.
That's what you do. Yeah, and
Yep.
don't forget Facebook Marketplace. I found some good stuff there.
Yeah.
We have a place called Picker's Paradise here. It's one of those
Ooh.
flea markets where
Mhm.
everybody gets a booth. And I noticed I was walking in there last month, I think. I'll have to go in there again. They had a lot of crafters stuff.
That's pretty cool, Sarah.
Yes.
Okay, let me show you some of Angie's treasures. Let's see. Yeah, she's got some good stuff. Ooh, let me take a look here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see you. Okay, let me make myself big here. If I can see, go back here. Okay, and let me take that down. Thanks, Angie. Let's see if I can make these bigger. Okay, here we go. Oh, my stupid light. I apologize.
Oh,
Can you see
wow.
that?
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that
that
is
ring
beautiful.
light
Mother
is
used
killing
to
me.
do those.
Yeah, can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is that flowers on the bottom?
I think it is. Yeah. Oh, it is. You know what it is? It's Granny Square. It's that flower. It's that
Oh,
rose Granny Square.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Those are neat.
Yeah, she's really got some good stuff. But she does all kinds of dolls. I mean, look at this.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go.
And then you got to sew the lace on separate, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
But that's cool.
Yeah, let me see what else. Oh, look at this one.
Oh,
Yeah, there
That
we
is
go. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it in there.
you
But
guys
she's
made
got
Laura
some.
Power. She said she's going to do
Oh,
her
Laura.
business right now.
Oh, Laura, I got some pictures. So Laura did some diamond painting. We were talking about that a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
And I'll show you. Let me see if I can get her up here. Hold on. Laura sent me some. Thank you, Angie. That's beautiful. Let me see if I can get Laura. Ooh, did you email me or Facebook me? I can't remember. Let's take a look. I think she emailed me. Hold on. We'll keep talking, but I'll pull hers up. Yeah, she did some good stuff. Did I see Buddha?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Escape. Let me make myself okay. I'll put us back the way we were. But
Wow.
anyway, there's a lot of things that you can do with this. And like I said, I made a little rug. Like remember when Garfield? I made a little Garfield rug, latch hooking rug, with yarn, and that was a kit that I got from some craft place. Yeah, and
I'm gonna have
so
to
this is.
stop because my finger, with that arthritis,
Oh no,
yeah, that knuckle is starting to protest loudly.
I understand. Yes,
So I'm gonna put it here on my warm coffee cup.
that sounds
There
good.
you go.
Oh.
Yeah,
This
let
is
me
just
find Laura.
yeah, you young women, you just look what you got to look forward to.
It's terrible. I know, isn't it? Like this health stuff is very tragic. I know. I just like I'm just trying to stay healthy. Knocking on wood.
I see Tar Heel Beekeeper, and I
Hey,
keep
Randy.
forgetting
Hey, Randy.
Randy. Ah, Randy is Tar Heel.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he? Let me see here. Laura. I know you're in here. I'm looking. But keep talking.
Hey,
Talk amongst
Danae.
yourself.
Beautiful.
Hey,
Thanks for
man.
Let's
There's
see.
so many chats going. I can't find
Yeah, it is hard
everybody.
to reach, right? Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Loading up. Oh, she sent me a lot. Ooh. Girl.
Wow.
Yeah, she
This
did a
is
lot of
not my
stuff.
picture of the one
Yes.
that I did, but this was some of the amigurumi
Oh,
that I
yes.
did for
Okay,
one of my
hang on.
granddaughters.
Let me make you big here so we can see.
Oh.
Oh, that is adorable. I love
My
the
favorite
mermaid.
one that I did was a monkey. And like I said, I can't find my pictures that I took of
Yes.
it. All I can find are the pictures of the pattern.
Yeah, it's
I know
hard.
I
It's hard when you're
took
trying to find them
pictures,
quickly.
but
Yeah. Let's
I can't
see.
find a picture of the monkey. And it was so cute because it would stick its thumb in its mouth.
Oh, wow.
Let me see if I can. If I
Okay.
find a picture, it won't be a picture of mine.
Ooh. Okay, Laura was
But
busy. Okay, let me see if I can. Hopefully, you can see this. I'm gonna make you small, and then I'm going to present. Share screen. Hopefully this will work. And there we go. All right, I think this is working. All right, here we go. Let's see if it goes in here. All right. Uh-oh. Can you see it? Of course, I got so many windows open here. Ladies, give me just a second. Oops. Oh, there it is. Okay, add the stage. Here we go. All right. Let me make this. There we go. I don't know if you can see that there. Now, God, I got so many tabs open and I apologize. Give me a second.
That's what my brain looks like. All
Yes.
the tabs
Me
being
too,
open.
Sarah.
Yes. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Let me see if I can see this here. Oh, hopefully that'll show it. I got too many things going on here.
Remember, next Saturday at 4 p.m., I'm going to be going my big live stream anniversary.
Oh, wow.
We're so excited for you.
Third year on YouTube. I see.
Sarah,
Drew-
we're gonna have to plan one for me soon because I'm like 96 people, I think, away from 1,500 subscribers.
Well,
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
great.
gosh.
we
You
definitely.
know, I was
have-
gonna do a live stream when I went to 500, and I canceled out. Sarah
Yeah.
sent me some nice little things to give away, so I still have those.
Yeah. Now, can you guys see this?
the
Oh,
blog.
how cute!
The blocks. Okay,
Are
so this
those-
is
Oh,
so she used I forget what you call this. You use the plastic
The plastic canvas.
canvas. Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
what
Mhm.
Tampa's Creek is doing.
Yeah, she did
that
these.
is so cute.
Yes.
I
Now,
still
hang on.
have a grandchild young enough to enjoy them too.
Now, she
Oh,
also does stained glass. Can you see that?
Oh, pretty. Now, my husband's grandparents did stained
Oh, that's
glass.
pretty.
Yeah. So this is Laura's Block Ministries.
Oh, those are.
Yeah. And she's not really a content creator, but she's in there with all of us. You know what I mean? Yeah. She sent me so many photos. I was like, next time I got to take care of her. Look at that. That's crazy.
Oh, she
Yeah.
needs to be a content creator. She needs to do that stained glass. I love that. I've never done stained glass.
Yes. Now
That's
let
so
me show
pretty.
you diamond painting here. She's got one here.
I have seen that. That's
Yeah.
pretty.
The diamond painting. Love you to the beach and back.
My sister-in-law likes.
no.
Cute.
Yep. And then let me show you one more. But like I said, I love arts and crafts. I don't do a lot of these, but I just like to see what people are doing. You know that?
Mhm.
There's like a wolves there. And I don't know what that is. Can't tell
Looks
what
like
that
a lotus flower.
The flower, yeah. And then some roses.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. so
Psychedelic
she-
roses.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? So thank you, Laura. I've been meaning to talk about this for weeks. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. I just wanted to show her work because she's awesome. Yes.
Oh, Almost Homesteading says, I really want to try the crafts using old cans where you cut them and make them into things.
I remember
Oh,
that. Yeah.
My
wow.
dad used to do that with a pop can. He would cut it into a ship and then we'd sail it down
Yes.
river.
That's cool.
Okay. So
I
also
forget how he did it, but
that's cool. So Tampa's Creek Homestead does the canvas. Cool. People like it.
That's
Yeah.
something I've never done.
Yeah. And the
My mother
cans are
did.
interesting. Now, do they use a tool for that, or do they just use like a scissor, or how's that work?
My
to get that
mother
shape?
just used like a tapestry needle with yarn.
And
yeah.
that's
It's
it?
kind of like cross stitch, but it's like done in the half cross stitch.
Okay.
Okay.
And she
Hmm.
did like covers for photo albums. She did
Yes.
tissue boxes. She
Mhm.
did all kinds of different things with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's cool. I love it. I love it.
Have a
So,
good
you
day,
know, that-
Randy.
Yeah.
I did find some of the pictures of my hats that I made of crochet.
Okay.
Let's see if you want to
Okay.
show those.
Yeah, let me make you
Let me
big.
see.
I'll make you
I'll
big.
get it in the camera. These are
Oh,
little
look at
Cabbage Patch hats.
That's cute.
That's
And
adorable.
that's a little Viking hat or little
Aw.
That's
They
cute.
look like.
little Viking hat.
That's awesome.
See, those are so adorable.
They are. Little
Kawaii.
kids are adorable. Look at that.
Hello,
Oh,
Kitty.
I like that
Hello
one.
Kitty. Yeah.
Oh, Hello Kitty.
Yes.
Let's see.
I love it.
Ninja
Alicia,
Turtle.
are those
Oh,
hard
Minnie.
to do?
No, they're not hard to do at all.
Yeah, they're
Once you get it
small.
figured
Yeah.
out.
That's why I
Yeah.
love about kid stuff. It's small and you.
Yeah, they're. I mean, I
Yeah.
really enjoyed doing the hat.
Yes.
And there's the angry cat.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they were a lot of fun. The hats were,
Yep.
and I really enjoyed the amigurumis. That was,
Yes.
to me, that was very satisfying when you finished that.
Mhm.
Because they were like stuffed animals.
Right.
But I
Yeah.
made a couple of the dolls. I did a monkey. I did. Well, hey, Bob.
There's
Bob, go
Bob.
get your crochet hook and some thread.
Oh,
Okay.
wow,
Yes,
Bob.
Renee, I did make those.
That's nice.
So
Yeah. So,
what channel?
so every
I
group has
started a
stuffed animals.
sweater. Now,
Like that.
Deirdre gave me a beautiful cowl scarf. Have you seen those?
Oh,
Mm-mm.
like around
The
the.
cowl scarves? Hang
Mhm.
on, I'll get one.
Yep. That's awesome. Let's see what else. I'm just going through my notes here. Well, we did pretty well today. Now, do you want to try? We did the single, half double, and sort of covered the double. You guys want to try the double? You feeling lucky?
I think right now I was on the single, but I can
Mhm.
take those out and we can try the double.
Or it's up to you. Or do you want to? Oh, it's snowing. Oh no,
Where is it
This is-
snowing?
Danette,
This is a cowl
Today?
scarf.
Danae.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Danae.
cute. Danae.
That's how you
Sorry.
say her name.
And Deirdre
on.
made this for me.
Oh, that's really
So
nice.
let me take my hat off and see my
Sure.
pretty hair.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, yeah.
That is very fancy. Wow.
It's very warm. Yeah,
I
she
like
made
that.
this for me before we went to Kentucky because it was supposed to be really cold up there.
Yeah.
I like it.
Isn't that
Wow.
pretty?
That is gorgeous.
See
Can
my
you show
pretty
me?
hair.
Your hair looks great.
Put
Yeah,
my
hold-
hat back
hold on.
on.
For a second, I just want to see the.
Sure. It's a tube,
Yeah, it's a
and it's
tube.
done in double crochet,
Yeah.
and then there is a triangle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
I
triangle.
like that.
I like it.
But Deirdre is self-taught, pretty much like me.
Mhm.
My mother taught me a few things when I was younger, but I didn't pay attention.
That's my
understand.
shawl. It's a triangle.
Yeah, that's a triangle at the bottom.
That's pretty.
That is so cool. But
My husband's grandmother taught me how to knit years ago,
oh, that's cool.
and I didn't keep up with it.
Mhm.
Everything I did, I was starting out with little washcloths or dishcloths, and I would drop stitches everywhere when I knitted. So I gave up on knitting.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Yeah, because it's hard. It's hard to fix. A little bit harder to fix.
Oh yeah, it's hard to fix it once you get past it. So
Yeah. I understand that. So everybody loves your Hello Kitty and all the
that was one of the most fun hats I did,
and
was
the
the
hats.
Hello
Those
Kitty
are really
one.
cute.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And Slowpoke. There
I
we
think
go.
I still have those patterns on my phone.
Yeah, that's
If
good.
anybody wants it, you can email me and I can try to send you pictures of the patterns where I found them or whatever.
Yes.
You get
Oh, okay.
comfortable.
I'm
with-
gonna hit you up on that, Lisa.
Sure, let me drop my email. Y'all are welcome to email me, and if I can get them to you, I will. I will do my best. I just save everything on my phone.
Mhm.
So
Uh-huh.
there's my email. You can email me, and if I still have them, I will definitely send them to you.
Cool.
They're all done in screenshots.
hmm That's beautiful. Yeah, and we got Samantha Stewart. Hello, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. But everybody loves that. Yeah, that's awesome. That's gorgeous. All right, but we'll try one more. We'll try one more stitch. And like I said, we talked through the double earlier. I'll just demonstrate it, and then you can you can meditate on it. You can try it, and like I said, try to get yourself a book. You don't have to buy it, but go to the library and do your thing.
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. So let's see here. I'm gonna switch my camera. I'll show you the double crochet because I'm at the end of a row, so I'm good. All right, here we go. Gotta move this big hook. There's your favorite. Oh, hold on. Here you go. Oh, I gotta make myself big. I always forget to do that.
Yeah, I was like, I can't really see you, Kelly.
I know. I think it's this one here. This one.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, okay, everybody.
Giant
It's like Jaws.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. Oh, I forgot that. Let me chain. All right. So, okay, here we go. So here's the double crochet. So what I've got going so far, what did we start out with? We started out with the chain on the bottom.
the
And we did
single.
the single crochet. And then the second row here is half double crochet. Let me call
That's
it.
what I got.
Yep. So now we'll do some double.
All right.
So now what do you have to do the double? Do you remember?
You have to chain two.
Yarn over.
I chained,
Chain
I
two.
chained two. Yep, I chained two because I turned my work.
Mhm.
Now, what do
and
I
then
do
you
first?
yarn over,
Yep,
and
Yarn
then go
over.
through your little braid,
yep. Got
yarn over again, and pull it
Mhm.
through.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
And
how
then
many do I
yarn
have?
over,
Yep, I got 3 on
Ooh.
there. Okay, then go ahead.
You yarn over and go
through
through
two.
two.
2.
Yeah.
That's correct.
and then yarn
then-
over again, and go through the other two.
Good job. Here we go. You got it. All right, let's do it again.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
It's not. Don't get overwhelmed, Sarah. You got
You
it.
can do it, Sarah.
I
Breathe.
did it, but wow.
It's a couple steps.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
it's a couple
It
steps
is,
there.
but to me, doing the double crochet will make a blanket just come together so much faster.
Mhm.
Yes,
than doing
it does.
through.
Whoops.
And it doesn't make it quite so heavy.
Hey,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
that's, I mean, I can
I was-
see how there you get a rhythm going with this.
Yeah. And once you get it down, Sarah, like you won't even have to look at it anymore. You can just feel
Right.
it,
Yeah,
and
you could do it.
you can fly through it with a double
Mhm.
crochet.
Yep.
See how
I might-
fast
I
she's
might have
going
to
with
go-
it?
I might have to go to Goodwill today.
Uh-huh. She's gonna be stocking up on some yarn.
See that?
See how much quicker it goes like that?
Yeah, and see how much bigger. Like if you look at the
Yeah.
stitches, this first row single, look at the difference in
Mhm.
height. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really it's important. That's why to learn all these, and then and then there are patterns that you can get out of a crochet book that can show you to make
Mhm.
specific patterns out of all these stitches. And that's why I'm like a real stickler about learning the stitches. I say try the stitches, and then you can play around with the patterns.
Yeah. Now,
Mhm.
Kelly, there's one question, and I don't know if you covered it before I came in because I was really, really late. But to do like if you're going and you're just making a big square blanket, like if you're going on all 4 sides, not just back and forth making straight rows, to do the corners, don't you do 2 double crochets and then chain 2 and do 2 more double crochets in the same hole
I
to
do
make
that,
a
yeah.
corner?
And it makes a nice little, and I don't have an example of a blanket that has that. I'm just trying to look
I
up.
know, I had one and Jasper ate it 3 days
Oh.
ago and I had to throw it out. I could have wrung his neck.
You wanted to kill him. Yeah, I understand.
Jasper.
Yes,
Jasper. Yes.
my dog.
We're going to kill him. I mean, sorry, we love him, but we're going
I
to
was
kill him.
so upset.
But there's a lot of that stuff on Instagram, like dogs and cats eating, crochet hooks and stuff like that. But that's what it looks
Uh-huh.
like. And you just continue down. And so when you mix up the stitches, it looks really, really interesting. So like here's a blanket I'm working on. I've been working on this for a little while. But this has a bunch of different stitches in there.
Mm-hmm.
I like
And
the purple.
yeah, oh thank you. But like I said, yeah, you can always, when you get to the corners, you can make little pretty shells on the corners and it makes it real pretty. Because usually people will go around the edges and they'll put like either some kind of like a single, oops, let me get the camera. They'll put like a single crochet around the end, or they'll put like whatever, usually single crochet, and then they'll do a little something in the corner. So like, for example, like you said, in this corner here, I would
Mhm.
go and do a little flourish in this corner right there.
Yeah.
And that's something that you can do to make it less boring, But yeah, that's definitely what you do.
This is not boring.
Well, not boring, but to make it to zhuzh it up. Like you
Zhuzh
see,
it. There
this
we
is just
go.
a square edge. You know what I mean? Not real exciting. It's like, I mean, it's okay, but this is a square edge. It's not that exciting. but you can play that up. And a lot of people do. Oh, I'll show you something while you guys are hanging out. Talk amongst yourselves. A friend of mine made me a blanket, and I'll show you what she did. She did some really adorable stuff with hers. But
How's everybody doing today?
That
We're
refreshes.
blessed.
My focus is trying to get that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bigger yarn because this
so
I-
you see
worked
what
my
she
way
did
back
here?
to the size. Ooh,
Yeah. Now
I've got
she's
a question for you ladies.
Ooh, I like that, Kelly.
What's
ahead.
the chances of one of y'all making a black and yellow throw or blanket for a giveaway, like a
ooh.
Yours?
beekeeping?
Oh, beekeeping. Sorry, I'm like
Well, if I can find some black and yellow at the
Yep.
Goodwill today, I might try.
Like how
Mhm.
big, how big do you want it?
Like I guess a throw you could put on while you're in your easy chair or
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, not anything to fill the bed up, but
Right.
just a,
But anyway, my friend made this blanket, and I can't really. It's going to be hard to show this thing because it's so big. But she's got like a lot of different stitches here, and I don't know if you can see that, but she's got like these are picot at the end here.
Mhm.
These are I think that's half double crochet, double crochet. She's got some kind of basket weave. I mean, she's got all kinds of stitches. She's really creative. But
So,
I'll switch over my camera.
what's a picot stitch, Kelly? That's a new one for me too.
Yeah, it's kind of this little. You make a little bobble on the edge there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a certain number of stitches. I forget what it is. It's sort of like you do. I think it's single and then a double, and it does this little. It makes this little bobble on the end. Like there's a bobble stitch.
Yeah.
But the picot, they usually do it on the edges of things like this.
Yeah,
It's so cool. You know what I mean?
it is.
And
That's
she,
I'm gonna YouTube that and find a video on how to do
yeah, the
that. I
picot,
like
it's
it.
real easy. Yeah, the black and yellow bee like Afghan. That does make sense for the bees, doesn't it? Let me
Yeah.
change my settings here. I'll flip. Can't even talk. I'll flip back to my other camera, and I'll show you. I'll pick up her blanket and show this to you.
Okay.
But she gave this to me. I have to get. This is what's so tragic. I have a this is my anniversary of my podcast, basically like 2 days ago, and she said, "Do you want to do a giveaway?" And I haven't figured out how I'm going to do a giveaway, but this is what she gave me to give away, and
Oh,
it's very
That's
quilty,
nice.
that is beautiful.
very large, and I'm trying to find the patterns here, but I'll have to take a photo, and this is hard. It's hard to take photos of big items, but there,
Yeah.
there's like the
Yeah.
end there. But anyway, she's a very prolific crocheter. And see, it's almost got a quilt like thing happening there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. But
that
anyway, I
is
can't get the whole
gorgeous.
thing on the shot. It's like it's so big. But I'm gonna do a giveaway on this blanket. So I don't know
Okay.
when, but I gotta get that together. But and how I'm gonna do it, I don't know.
Well, while I'm on the computer here, I went and subscribed to your channel so I can check out some of your other videos.
Oh, thank you so much. But oh, here's a star in the middle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, this
That
lady
is huge.
she is like killing me. Well, she's one of those
Yeah.
people. She's a lefty crocheter, Miss T.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's a lefty. And she's just really fast. And shameless plug, if you check her out, I did a video about her.
Okay.
And she comes to I go to Wednesday crochet groups. I try to, not every Wednesday, but most Wednesdays, and we always get together and we just sit around and we do kind of what we're doing now. And usually people consult, like, I need help with blah 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 blah, and they help them, things like that. But I'm just going to show as much as I can. But she gave this to me to give away. She goes, "Do a giveaway on your channel?" I went, "Thank you."
That
So I
is
will, but I just don't know how I'm going to do it.
You
I have to
know,
figure this out because I think people should do some work for this Afghan because it's amazing.
it is.
Yes. So anyway, but there's that. Let me put her.
That is awesome.
But she's amazing, and her name is Donna, and I have some videos of Donna and myself. Just kind of. Usually, I'm going. I made a washcloth. I made a rock, and she's like, I made 3 Afghans, and this, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's that. So,
Well,
that's
lady,
what's
I'm
happening.
sorry, but I have got to run. I gotta
Yes.
go do some running for my dad.
Yes.
So, but I'm sorry I was late, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm
I'm so
gonna
glad
be
you too.
digging
I'm
out my
glad you enjoyed
hook.
it.
Well, have a great day, Hannah.
Yes.
We'll see you
Y'all
tomorrow night.
too.
We'll see
All
ya.
right. Y'all take
Bye-bye.
care.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Bye.
South
Look.
side of Indianapolis. Okay.
There's
Yeah. So
my
anyway, so this is where you can get to, and let me see. Hold on, let me see. You're looking good. Hold on, I gotta take down this comment. There we go. Thank
that
you,
top
Big.
row is my double crochet.
All right.
Aw.
I did it.
Very nice. I like it. Love it.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Okay.
It's Japanese for thank you.
Yes. I love it. That's wonderful. So I'm hoping that if nothing else today, you guys, that you learned a little something. And I don't know, how are you guys feeling? You want to hang out more? We can shut it down.
We gotta go because I gotta go meet
We
Miss
can
T.
go.
Yeah, we're gonna meet up with Tampa's Creek, and then if Almost Homesteading is willing to travel, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, we're doing a little mini Indiana meet and greet.
That's really nice. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
not
anyway,
like
well, thank you
the
so much
meet and
for.
greet. That's kind of what we're going to be talking about because I've got a good idea for
Okay.
an Indiana get together, but we got to talk about it.
That's great. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming to my channel and
We appreciate you. This was so
humoring
much
me for a little
fun.
bit. It's awesome.
My hubby is, he's like, I don't know if he's kind of jealous. He's spending time with the computer.
Well, yeah, I know that is a thing. I understand. Oh, and it did help. Okay, good. Fresh and fire. And
Yes,
also,
it did help.
yeah, also I like to do hangouts, with my members. And if you ever want to hang out, just reach out to me and we can do it. We
Do
can
this
just do
some
some
more.
crafting behind the
Have a
scenes.
blessed day. Yes.
Yeah, we don't have to be, live. I mean, it's
Yeah,
cool.
we can get in behind the scenes and do because you
Yeah.
can do that on StreamYard.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can do that anytime. So if you guys are interested, you can always reach out to me. I'm on the Facebook and the YouTube.
I'm not on the Facebook, but I'm on the YouTube streets.
I'm on
so-
the Instagrams and things like that. Yes.
Sarah, before we dip out, do you have information on Almost Homesteading, like an email or something?
Almost Homesteading, email me, Sarah at sarahshappyhives.com.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the no H, Sarah.
No H.
No H.
No H's.
But yeah, we'll definitely be seeing more of each other on these YouTube streets.
That's
I'm glad
awesome.
we
Yeah.
met.
And I will definitely connect with all of you as well. I appreciate it.
And
Yeah.
it's all Miss T's fault.
That's great.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I appreciate you all coming. And like I said, I'm pretty chill, so I'll do whatever, you know.
Great.
That's
Well,
good.
have a great day, and I look
Yes.
forward to doing this again.
I will.
All right,
Yes,
y'all.
yes,
See
yes.
y'all later.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. I bring it.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.